brookeBoothCoaching.com, and I'm going to talk about skill sets that we need for our mixed faith marriages. So my daughter started dive this season. This applies, you'll see. And going into this new sport, it barely knew how to swim. Like, she didn't know how to dive at all. At all. And her first practice was, not a large surprise, a complete disaster. It was hard, it was painful, it was uncomfortable. She belly flopped a lot. It was pretty cringy, and she announced that she was quitting. Now, I knew this would happen, right? Any parent who sends their child to a new sport without any skills can kind of see this coming. And so I offered her a deal. I said, if you stick this out for 3 weeks, I'll take you out to eat. We'll celebrate it. You can always decide to stop that anytime between now and then. But if you want to go out to eat, stick with it for 3 weeks, and you can stop then if you want. So that was motivating enough for her. That was a compelling reason. And so she went again and again and again. And soon she was smiling after practice, excited about her progression, having fun learning her new skills. Now, it was still cold. I mean, this is January, Michigan, right? There were still belly flops, but there was also progress, and she was developing an exciting new skill set. So just about a week ago, we went out to eat. And, it didn't happen right after the 3 weeks. We just planned it. So she is pretty much done with the season. She's already talking about next season and what she's going to do for that. So what she went through, learning how to dive and learning about all of this, she was developing a skill set. And I want to suggest to you that a skill set and this type of process is also what's necessary in a mixed faith marriage. I'm guessing if you're like me, the faith transition happened. You've never been in a mixed faith marriage before. You didn't plan on it. You haven't even seen a lot of mixed faith marriages. You don't have that skill set already developed. And so now necessity forces the need to develop a completely new skill set to use in your marriage. And at first, you may be something like my daughter, 0 experience, right? Maybe your marriage was kind of mediocre before, like her swimming skills, but here you are. Here you are in a mixed faith marriage. Now, it might be cringy, hard, painful. Diving demanded more of my daughter than staying at home and playing on her phone. And a mixed faith marriage demands more from us as spouses. It demands better communication. It demands unconditional love. It demands more generosity, more understanding. It demands more listening. It demands more willingness to make it work. The path to success in our mixed faith marriages, hear me on this, is going to be lined with failure. Just like the path to her success in diving lined with terrible dives. Same thing with our mixed faith marriages. We're going to fail and fail and fail and fail, say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, all of this. But just like learning to dive, we have to keep getting back up on the diving board and trying again and again and again. So are you willing to keep failing? Which is another way of saying, are you willing to keep trying in your mixed faith marriage? It may be cold and wet, it may be hard, but it can also become fun. You can start to see progress. You can have insights. You'll be stronger at the end of the day. Your communication will improve. Your understanding will expand. Your love will deepen. And it happens one fail at a time. If you're ready to embrace the process, if you're ready to learn a skill set, even though it means failing, even though it means it's uncomfortable, and even though it means there's work involved, reach out to me, get on one of my free calls, and let's talk about your marriage and where you're at. Find out where you want to be and help you start developing that skill set now. The longer you wait to start developing the skill set, the longer you're going to be without the skill, right? So reach out to me, brookeBoothCoaching.com. Let's get on a free call. find out where you are in your mixed faith marriage, find out what skills are necessary for you to really be successful and progress and enjoy this marriage, because it's possible. All right, wishing you the best.